Alright, what's up guys? Back with another video. This is going to be my month 4 earnings report with the Amazon Influencer Program. So if you're familiar with these videos, I have my spreadsheet here where I'm tracking all of my data and metrics with the Amazon Influencer Program. We're going to go through this. And just a quick background, I got accepted in late February, and March was the very beginning of my first full month. So really didn't make any money in February. You can see here, we've already got the March, April, and May results up. I believe I have videos for all those you can go back and watch, but right now we're going to look at June. Now, if you're here just for the earnings, you want to know how much I made, I'm trying something different here. I'm going to give you what you came for. So right here, I'm going to open this up and take this off, and you can see I made a total of $6,388.17 for the month of June with the Amazon Influencer Program. Phenomenal. I'm very happy with that. It kind of shocked me. I know a lot of other influencers had a down month in June. Results weren't as good. For me, the results were good. I'm still on an upward trend. I have some key takeaways that I think if you stay to the end of the video might help you realize why, or my theories as to why that happened, and I'm going to be happy to share those. But anyway, let's jump into the rest of the video. Okay, so let's just open up a couple of these and see where we're at. All right, so for June, I only added 48 videos. Not as good. In fact, that's the lowest I've been able to add. Had some other stuff come up, you know, we're all juggling multiple things, but that put me at a total of 528 on-site videos for the month of June. Now, total views, this is something that you can look at actually on your influencer dashboard, and you can see your total views the past 30 days. So you have to check this like right on July 1 in order to see the previous 30 days. And you can see here I was at 98,123 total views. For clicks for the month, that gave me a total of 30,639 clicks. And this is one of the key takeaways here. This is pretty interesting here. Average item price, $46.12, right? So everybody reviews different products, right? Some people review high-end products. Some people review very inexpensive products. Most people review whatever they can get their hands on, and that's where I'm pretty much focused as well. However, if it's a higher end product that I know is going to earn me a better commission, I'm going to really take my time on that video to try and really bring value to the customer so that they're watching it so that I get a higher conversion rate. So you can see here my average item price throughout the months, you know, back in February, March, April, and then here in June, I got a nice little bump. And average commission is going to usually follow that, right? So you can see my average commission per product is $1.34. So for each product that I review, I'm getting on average $1.34 commission if the person watches that and converts, okay? So we already talked about that. $6,388.17. I am just blown away by that. I've done a lot of different side hustles. I've been working for myself, you know, as an online entrepreneur for years, and this is by far the fastest growth I've seen. The most amount of money I've been able to make in such a short amount of time. I've done things like print on demand. I've done, you know, blogging. I've done Amazon FBA, and I've never been able to reach, you know, over $6,000 a month in just 4 months, you know. So keep in mind, I didn't even know about this program literally back in like December or January. So I've jumped in it and just been going full force. It's taken a lot of time and effort. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've been putting a lot of work into it in videos, but the results kind of speak for themselves. Earnings per click. This is another metric that I track where you can just kind of see basically how much earnings how much earnings you're getting per click, right? Which is just your monthly earnings divided by your total clicks. Earnings per video per day. This is really a good one. If you're trying to kind of estimate how many videos, if you do X amount of videos, how much will you make, right? So I had a big jump this year, or excuse me, this month in June. $12.10 is basically what I'm averaging per video per day. Now my average earnings for the month of June, this is a big one because everybody likes to kind of think about, oh, what's that metric? Am I going to get $100 a day? You know, how do you get you see the thumbnails on YouTube, earn $100 a day, earn $200 a day, whatever, okay? For June, I averaged $212.94 a day, which is just really, really great. Let's see here, earnings per video per day, 40 cents, okay? So again, that's another metric that you can track where if you go, okay, if I do 100 videos this month and I'm averaging 40 cents per video per day, you can do the math and you can estimate out, right, how much you're going to make off of those 100 videos, how much effort you'll have to put in order to reach a certain threshold, okay? Conversion, this is a really big one, and I think a lot of people kind of skim over this or overlook this. Conversion, 15.31%, still pretty good, but that's down, you can see, from my previous 2 months. In May, I was at 18%. In April, I was at 16%. Don't worry, I'm going to dive into some theories behind this, and like I said, some takeaways here for you guys at the end of the video as to why I think that kind of stuff happened. But let's push through these here. So my lowest day for the month of June was $107.44. I'm really happy with that, right? The lowest day I had in the entire month was still over $100 a day, which is that magical number that, you know, everybody loves. My highest day for the month of June was $431.95. I mean, if that doesn't put a smile on your face when you wake up and you log in and you see you made over $431 passively from work you did months ago, that's just phenomenal, okay? Excuse me. Okay, so now your total earnings. Let's open that up. So total earnings since I've started the program is $14,475.79. So a little over $14,000 basically since March, right? March was my first month. You can see here in February, I didn't earn anything because I got approved like February 28th. March was the very first month I started earning money, and now here in June, I've already been able to earn over $14,000. Just very grateful, phenomenal, okay? And then projected yearly here, this is just a projection, right? Based on this month's earnings, if I were to stop and it were to continue on, right, as things are, that's equivalent to about $77K a year in monthly earnings, okay? Now let's look at this. This is my notes here where I always put in some notes based on the month of June and kind of where I think things went, what happened. So a couple things here. One high-ranking product responsible for 20% of sales. Okay, this is one of the takeaways or one of the things I wanted to share with you guys. So I had a really, really good month of June where I know a lot of other influencers didn't have as good of a month. Not all of my metrics are positive though. I went down on my conversions, a couple other areas that are, you know, kind of like, oh, that's different. But what happened was I had one product, okay, one product review that I did probably 2 months ago, I want to say, maybe like sometime in March, late March. I did a product review video for this and put it up, and I don't think it ever made it to the video carousel. But for whatever reason, this video got put on the video carousel in the month of June, and it's like a number 2 or 3 ranked product in its category, okay? It's in the home category, and it's literally like the number 2 or number 3 product. So that one video I did, it was on for a couple weeks in June, was responsible for literally like $1,500 of my earnings. Like 20 to 25% of everything I earned for the entire month was from one product, okay? And that just goes to show, the takeaway here is when you're doing product research or you're looking for things to review, maybe you're looking for stuff to buy or whatever, don't shy away from the top earning, very competitive products. Some people I know, they see that and they go, oh man, it's ranked number 1 or ranked number 3. There's already 6 videos up here. There's 10 videos down here. I'm not going to do it. This is proof that if you do it, you never know what Amazon's going to shake up or move, because when they put that product video on the carousel, I was earning like, I sold over 350 units for the month, okay? And it wasn't even up the whole month. I think it was up for like 2 weeks. I sold over 350 units of this high-ranking, very, very good product, and it earned me over $1,500. So if you were to take that $1,500 away from my earnings, I would be back to my May, right around where I was last month. And that's similar to what other influencers are reporting, where they kind of had a dip or a stagnation. But I somehow got lucky. This video got put on there, and the takeaway to this, to me and to anyone here watching, is like, those competitive products, even though there's a lot of videos for them and you may not get rotated in, if you do, the results can change your month, even if it's only for a couple days or a couple weeks. Now, we don't know why Amazon chose my video to go up there. They were doing a lot of changes in the month of June, and that brings me to my next point, which is the lower conversion rate, okay? So everyone, I think, across the board had some lower conversion rates. I know Amazon was testing a lot of different things. I also have been putting some more videos on Inspire, right, which is the mobile application, and I just don't think those videos convert as well. When someone's on the desktop and they're on a shopping page and they're looking at the video carousel, they're most likely already wanting to buy. When someone is on the Inspire app, right, they're looking to get inspired, right? They're flipping through, they're looking for inspiration, they're bored, right? They're not necessarily ready to add to cart and to buy. So I think naturally, as more videos get put on Inspire, or as I make more videos for Inspire, they're gonna have a lower conversion rate than the desktop equivalents. And I think Amazon was playing with that a lot during the month of June. Again, that's something I can't control. I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna continue to make videos that are gonna, hopefully answer some questions for that customer, provide them some value, so that after they watch it, they don't feel they need to watch another video. I want them to watch my video and go, oh, okay, yeah, that seems like a good product. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to know. All right, add to cart, bam. That's a conversion. That's what you want. If you leave them wondering and questioning for more, they're gonna watch another video or perhaps jump to another product or whatever else. Okay, so a couple other things. I know some people have been asking, like, where am I getting my products, right? Where am I getting videos, or where am I getting products to do the videos? So I've already talked about this in some other videos, but I'm using all of my personal products. I'm a big Amazon shopper, right? So if I need something, I'm going to do some research online and find a product that maybe has, a good ranking or doesn't have as many videos, looking at the reviews, the data, to make a purchase that's going to satisfy my personal need, but also give me a chance to rank and get on that product carousel. Friends, this is a big one. If you have the opportunity to go to your friends' houses and review their products, that is just a gold mine, okay? Because those products, if you go to your friend's house and you review, their coffee machine and their air purifier or their, fish tank accessories, whatever, those products are already set up in the house. They're already demoed. They're already there. You get direct feedback. It's natural. It's in the home. And you can sometimes knock out, 10, 20, 30, 50 videos by visiting a friend's house. So if you have some friends out there that have products that are on Amazon, approach them and say, hey, I'm part of this Amazon influencer program. Let me tell you about it. Let me get you set up in the program. Get them to apply. Help them get approved. Help them with their 3 videos. And in return, ask, can you come and film the stuff at their house? Offer them to come to your house, right? Say, hey, if you get approved, you come to my house and you film everything you want. The friends thing is a really, really big avenue that if you have the ability to tap into, I highly recommend. And then the last one is companies. Companies are going to begin to reach out to you. And I know a lot of people talk about this, but I have seen more and more companies reach out to me. There's a lot of strategy with that. Some people charge, some people don't. Some people just say yes to everything. Some people only say yes to the ones that are worth their time. I'm still in the testing phase on a lot of that. Some stuff I charge for, depending on what the requirements are for the video, and then other stuff I may not charge for at all because I say, no, I want to get on this listing. But the other thing that I haven't seen a lot of people talk about here with the Amazon Influencer Program is don't necessarily wait for companies to reach out to you, okay? So what I mean by that is, let's say you have a specific niche or specific expertise, or you're interested in a particular area or category. Find some companies that sell on Amazon in that niche and write them an email. Write them an email and introduce yourself and say, hey, I'm Adam. I'm an Amazon influencer and I love your products. I want to reach out to you to let you know that I've used your products in the past and I'm looking for some additional products that I can test, I can demo, and I can showcase to help bring awareness to your brand, to help increase your conversions, right? You got to sell them on it. You got to say, hey, here's what I can do for you. And not all companies are going to say yes, and not all companies are going to respond, but some of them will. So don't necessarily wait for companies to reach out to you. If you have if you're a musician, right? And you are, a drum player, you play the saxophone or something like that, you're good at music and all this stuff, reach out to some musical instrument manufacturers, or find somebody in the music world that, sells products on Amazon and say, hey, here's my Instagram profile, or here's my page where I have, other videos on this, and reach out to these folks. And you'd be surprised if you build a little bit of rapport and you tell them the benefits of why if you do a video, how that's going to help their company, how that's going to help their conversions, and show them some examples. And that goes back to the quality. You got to make a good video in order for people to bite off on that. Okay, and then the last takeaway I have is companies that do reach out to you as you get more involved in this program. If you do reach out to, if companies do reach out to you and they say, hey, I have a product or whatever, my recommendation is you start right off the bat to build a good rapport with these companies. Because think about it, if a company has a product on Amazon, there's more and more influencers every day that they can reach out to, okay? And some of them send email lists of products that you can choose from, but they're gonna eventually start picking and choosing. They're not gonna have every single influencer do the same video, right? So you wanna build a rapport with these companies so that you can be first on the list, right? I've emailed companies back that have contacted me about products, and I said, hey, I really enjoyed making that video for you. I think it's done pretty well. How do I get first notice? How do I get notified first before the other influencers of your new product drops? How can I get products sent to me above other influencers, you know, and build a rapport with them and show them some of the benefits of things that you can offer, because that's how you can get products before other people. That's how you can maybe get products before they get out to everyone, right? So build those relationships. Don't be afraid to reach out to companies, and certainly don't be afraid to review products, even if they already have a full carousel, even if they already have, you know, all the videos down at the bottom. This one video I did months ago somehow got put up on #1, and it just totally made my month, right? So a little bit of luck in there, but also just stubborn persistence, right? Excuse me, stubborn persistence. And that's really what this program about is to me. It's if you boil it all down and you take everything away. We can't control what Amazon does. We can't control where they put the videos and all that stuff. It's simply the equation of more videos equals more money, right? You've got to get more products. You've got to get more videos up. The people that are constantly putting videos up every single month, good quality videos, are the people that are continuing to grow, right? So there's a lot of noise out there. There's a lot of people wondering if the program's gonna go or not go or get taken away, or is Amazon gonna change it again? And you know, people ruining the how they're doing videos and blah blah blah. Don't listen to so much of the noise. What can you control? Do a video review and put it up. Do a video review and put it up. Rinse and repeat, okay? That's the name of the game. Videos, more videos equals more money, okay? So if you have a question, please drop it below down in the comments. And I don't know if I'm gonna continue to do these Amazon Influencer monthly report videos. Sometimes I feel like they get a little redundant because I'm sort of just showing my earnings. I'm trying to provide some value, but I'm not selling a course. I'm not an expert on this. I'm just literally going, how can I review more products every month? And every month or every week, I'm reviewing videos and uploading them, and reviewing videos and uploading them. And I really think that if you do that too, you'll find success. All right? So thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later.